Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good afternoon, good evening to everyone, both the East West Coast. If you guys enjoying your day today here on Sunday, if you guys are enjoying the weekend. And for this video today, what I want to tell you about is predictions for tonight's WWE Roadblock pay per view WWE Network Extravaganza that's live tonight here on Sunday night. And let's get right into it. The link will be in the description below. It's from RussellReview.com, posted on the 18th of December 2016. It's posted today here on Sunday, the day of Roadblock. And this is the second time that you're having Roadblock this year, since Roadblock was in March leading up to WrestleMania, which I find kind of ridiculous and stupid. I mean, you couldn't think of any other pay per view name to be placed here tonight instead of Roadblock. I mean, you could just brought back Armageddon. That would have been better, but I digress. Anyway, let's get right into the predictions. Now we're going to do it and start it off with the kickoff show. We have Rusev versus Big Cass. So this feud all started when Enzo was hit on Lana and flirted with her naked, might I add, with no towel on. And I found the segment it was irritating in a way, but I just felt it was nothing special, nothing special, nothing spectacular. But it was unexpected, so at least that was a good thing as well. But we all thought that Rusev's, girl Lana was going to sleep with Enzo, but Rusev attacked Enzo and got one up on him. So this time it's going to be a big cast to get on Rusev. And, for this match, I do want to say the Rusev, but I'm going to say Big Cass. I think that he's going to win this match tonight, and then he's going to beat Rusev, even though I do think that Rusev should get the win here to get more momentum and get more, a lot of positive vibes moving forward into the road to WrestleMania, because he really does need it, but I don't see him winning the match. I see Big Cass win tonight. Next up, we have on the main card, the first one, Braun Strowman taking on Sami Zayn. To me, this match I think is 50-50. I think that Sami Zayn could win this match and beat Braun Strowman as the underdog. But I think I think the real underdog here is Braun Strowman as well, because he has been very impressive. He's been impressing me. He's been showing that he can actually wrestle in the ring. So this match to me is 50-50. I think any one of these guys can win. I just think that if there's anyone who I think that should win, it should be Braun Strowman. It's definitely against Sami Zayn, but I think that Sami Zayn needs to be put in another program where he will look more as a strong contender. But this match between Braun Strowman and Sami Zayn is 50-50. Next up we have is Seth Rollins taking on Chris Jericho. To me, this match again is 50-50. I think that either one of these guys could win. And I think that, for Seth Rollins, he is fed up. He's headed up to here with Chris Jericho interfering on Kevin Owens' behalf in matches where Seth Rollins was just an inch closer away of regaining the World Championship, like he was a Hell in a Cell, but Chris Jericho came in and interfered. So I think that Seth Rollins does have a chance to win tonight against Chris Jericho, but you also have Chris Jericho on the other hand, who's on a big role, and I think that Chris Jericho, to me, I thought that he was more of a part time, but now it looks like he's with WWE until the foreseeable future. The foreseeable future, because I think right now he's touring with Fozzy. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I think that Chris Jericho also has a chance to win this match tonight and beat Seth Rollins, because I've been hearing rumors that he might be one of the guys who could win the World Rumble and go to WrestleMania and take out Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. But even if he does win the World Rumble, and if he does go to WrestleMania for Kevin Owens, it'll be with or without the championship. Either way, it'll be a great match. I would love to see that match take place. But this match between Seth Rollins and Chris Jericho is 50-50. Next up, the WWE Cruiserweight Championship is on the line tonight in this match. Rick Swan, champion, going against TJ Perkins and the Brian Kendrick. Now, for those of you that do not know, a couple weeks ago, WWE has aired a new show called WWE 205 that features the Cruiserweights in action. And I think that even though it's good that the Cruiserweights are getting their own show away, it's kind of a waste of time, in my opinion, because because I think the show is taped right after SmackDown, or shown on the network after SmackDown, and it's in the same arena. So once SmackDown's over with, the fans leave the arena. Not all of them, maybe just half of them, and then you have 205, and you look at the atmosphere, look at the arena, and it looks half empty. And I saw the first show, and I think that it was okay, but it should have been much better. And to me, that's not just on the cruiserweights, but that's also on the booking committee. That's also on the manager of WWE, because it just seems that they put the show on just to shut everyone up about not using the cruiserweights on Raw, or possibly not even using the cruiserweights on SmackDown if Kalisto had beaten the Brian Kendrick. I mean, if why not? If you feel like if WWE feels like it's a waste of time to put them on 205, why not put them on SmackDown? Because I would appreciate that more. They would get at least a little bit more time to shine in the ring on SmackDown, showcase their skills, than they would be on Raw. But I digress. We got Rick Swann up against TJ Perkins and Brian Kendrick. TJ Perkins is someone who I think should have been able to retain the championship at Hell in a Cell, and should at least have a reign into WrestleMania. And Brian Kendrick, as much as I do like him, I think that the Cruiserweight title, I think that his time as Cruiserweight Championship was cut short, but you do have to elevate and make new stars. And Rick Swann, I think, is very impressive, and I do see him retaining. Though I'm going to say this match again is 50-50. Either one of these guys can win it. I think maybe out of one of them, I could see TJ regaining the Cruiserweight Championship and then having another feud with Brian Kendrick, which would be boring, but I think it'll be entertaining, at least for me. So I think this match for the Cruiserweight Championship is 50-50 between Rick Swann, TJ Perkins, and the Brian Kendrick. Next up, we have the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship match. The New Day, the tag champions, who have the longest reign and breaking Demolition's reign, taking on Sheamus and Cesaro. Now, this match, I really want Sheamus and Cesaro to win. I really do, because to me, the New Day, as much as I like them, I just think that their gimmick and them as a stable, as a team, is getting boring. It's getting a little out there, and I will not mind if they lose the match. But I get that sneaky feeling that somehow the New Day is going to retain, and Sheamus and Cesaro will have some miscommunication near the end, and that's going to cost them the match against the New Day. So again, this match is 50-50. Any team can win this. I just hope it's Sheamus and Cesaro, because the New Day, they do not need those tag team championships at all. They don't. That's just me. I just hope that we get new tag team champions so that we can shake out the Raw tag team division, and we can see someone else get those belts too. So the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships match, the New Day, the champions, going against Sheamus and Cesaro. This match is 50-50. And next up we have 30-minute Iron Man match, the WWE Raw Women's Championship match. Sasha Banks champion going up against Charlotte. This match right here, I do want to say 50-50, but I do think that Sasha will retain tonight against Charlotte. I think it only makes sense because, as we all know, Charlotte and Sasha have been feuding back and forth and back and forth. As much as it's good to see them in the ring, I think that there are other divas on Raw, or not divas, but women's wrestling competitors on Raw who deserve to have a shot at the Women's Championship too. Alicia Fox deserves her chance. Give her a title shot. Dana Brooke, give her a title shot. Who else? That one other diva who was related to The Rock. Give her a title shot. She is long overdue. She deserves one. And Melina, she deserves to have a shot too. And Bayley, she's gonna get her shot at WrestleMania, and she's gonna win a championship at WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, Florida, in I think March, I believe, or April. But anyway, I do think that Sasha Banks will win against Charlotte. I think that this will be a great match, as Sasha and Charlotte have always pulled out great matches before. I just think that this should be the end tonight between Sasha and Charlotte. End of the line, is very fitting. The title for tonight's show, WWE Roadblock, end the line, and it's very fitting. I think that tonight will be the end of the line between Sasha and Charlotte. So I do see Sasha retaining tonight, but I will not be surprised if Charlotte wins, because if so, that means that Charlotte's going to be champion for a fourth time, which I'm not against, but I mean, come on now. Charlotte has her entire career ahead of her. She could be a 16-time world champion for a long time. I mean, she would have different title reigns, not just month after month, but a couple years here and there. I mean, when you look at her dad, Ric Flair, he didn't become a 16-time world champion month after month after month. It took him a long time. I think 30 years. I think so. Yeah. But anyway, Sasha's going to beat Charlotte. Though I will not be surprised if Ric Flair, speaking of him, if he shows up tonight and costs Charlotte the match near the end. Anyway, and last but not least, we have the WWE Universal Championship match. Kevin Owens, the champion, going against the WWE U.S. Champion Roman Reigns. Now, the U.S. title is on the line tonight. It's just the Universal Championship. But I think this match is 50-50 because as much as I do see Kevin Owens winning, I think that I also see Roman Reigns winning as well on behalf of Chris Jericho, who accidentally cost Kevin Owens the championship, which will lead to their feud between Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho at WrestleMania between both men, which I would love to see, like I said before, in this predictions video. But if Roman does win tonight, I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be mad. I mean, to me, I think Kevin Owens, as much as I do like him as the Universal Champion, his title reign just has not been living up to the hype. And don't be surprised to also see if Seth Rollins interferes in the match to make sure that no one interferes. Because I think that as much as we all are expected to see Triple H make an appearance tonight to screw Seth Rollins so that Jericho will get the win, I think that I think that Triple H will not be there tonight. I think we will see him after the Royal Rumble or on the night of the Royal Rumble. But anyway, back to the Universal Championship match. I think this match is 50-50. I think that any one of these guys can win and will be champion at the end of the night. I will not be surprised if Roman Reigns becomes a dual double champion, and I do want to see Roman, defend championship because he hasn't had the championship for quite a while. So, because to me, I think that having championship and competing against others night after night gives you, it gives more importance to the U.S. Championship and more relevance too. But let's go through these quick predictions right here. From top to bottom, Big Cass will beat Rusev. 50-50 between Braun Strowman and Sami Zayn. 50-50 between Seth Rollins and Chris Jericho. 50-50 between Rick Swann, T.J. Perkins, and the Brian Kendrick for the Cruiserweight Championship. I do 50-50 for the Raw Tag Team Championships between the New Day champions go up against Sheamus and Cesaro. And I do see Sasha beating Charlotte for the Women's Championship in the 30-minute Iron Man match. And also see the main event 50-50 between Kevin Owens and Reigns. Either one of these guys can win the match. Which match do I think should main event? Maybe I think that the Universal Championship will main event tonight instead of the 3-minute Iron Woman match between Sasha Banks and Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. But that's just me. But anyway, guys, tell me guys about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you middle neutral about my predictions, my picks for tonight's WB Roadblock Extravaganza pay-per-view network special episode? Tell me in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget always subscribe to the channel, guys. And also next time, as Zayn said, peace. Take care. I will see you guys later for the show coming up later on afternoon, tonight, tomorrow, or in a couple minutes. So stay tuned. So also next time, take care, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good day. Enjoy your Sunday. I'll see you guys later. Bye.